Hi there, welcome to day 18 of Blueprints. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks so much for joining me today. Let's snag our allowance to start. I believe $6. Yeah, $6 and 2 gems. I guess the gems are included in the allowance now. And then let's go to the outer room and see what we get for today. Okay, so I've had a couple of I would say maybe frustrating finishes to a couple of promising days in the last couple of days in Blueprints, but once I kind of got, now this is interesting, all three of these are kind of good. Negative effects of red rooms, so like this makes like the weight room and the archives in particular really good, but I feel like most, maybe not most, there's a couple of red rooms that like I don't mind as much. Like the gymnasium's not that bad, especially if you get the breaker box. The chapel, you lose $1 or $2 here or there, is not too bad. The lavatory really is like just a straight up dead end. The furnace, I guess, would be another effect. Okay, we could take the shelter maybe, or this is here's the thing. I have this philosophy, and I think about this when I play games like Balatro, for instance. You can play, or not even strictly just Balatro, but you can play to not lose, or you can play to win. Playing to not lose is playing it safe, right? Opting for like a health increase, or like if you're playing Balatro, you take Mr. Bones because Mr. Bones makes it so you just have to get like 25% of whatever score you need to get, and that's like giving you a safety net. But playing to win, and even that, it's possible that even playing to win is taking the tomb here, but playing to win is like doing the things that like will give you an advantage, even if they're maybe not like safe. All of that to say, I'm going to take the tool shed. That was more words than were necessary just to get a battery pack and a magnifying glass. Okay, well, if I had my day over again. But yeah. Anyway, I was feeling a little less, I don't know, enchanted by Blueprints. And then I even just like I haven't played for about 24 hours now, give or take, maybe a little less. And I'm fully, you can be frustrated with a thing that you love. It's fine. It doesn't make it any less frustrating, but it doesn't mean that like it doesn't fully compromise how much you like the thing. Both can happen at once. What a novel idea. Okay. Can I get something cool in this corner, please? I'll take the storeroom. I'll take some early resources. I feel like I should maybe slow down again a little bit, just to see if I might notice anything new in any of the rooms. Perhaps. But I don't need to like look at every single thing in the game again, you know what I mean? Let's go west. I don't need to look at every single thing in the game again. Early security, I don't mind that. I like the layout of the doors in here for sure, but we can from the get-go, we can turn the key cards to low and change offline mode to unlocked. And so now, since this is already on unlocked, if we find the utility box, or the utility room with the breaker box, I guess, then they'll already be, the keycard doors will already be unlocked. Excuse me, sometimes I forget how to speak. I think, yeah, give me the parlor for gems. Gems are good. The last run we had, which if you haven't seen it, you should, I would recommend maybe checking it out just to see just to see how we got here today. There's car keys on this table. I didn't know anything could be on this table. The more you know. Yeah, we had our outer room yesterday was the hovel, and so rooms that ordinarily cost gems instead costed 3 steps, which was an interesting, changed kind of the thinking for how to go about the floor plan here. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. Only one of the other boxes is false. Hang on. And the gems are in the false one. So these have the exact same thing. The gems are in the false box. Okay, if this is false, if this is true, then one of these is false, and that means that it's like a 50-50. Again, we've encountered something similar to this before, but it means that it's a 50-50 for where the gems actually are. If this is false, then both of these are true, and they both say the gems are in the false box, and there's one false box, which is this box. I'll take 2 gems, please. Thank you so much. One of these days, I'm gonna lose at the parlor game, and it's gonna ruin me. But until that happens, we stay winning. Do I take the closet here? No, I think we can just keep. I'll take the drawing room. I still don't have an idea for what the code for the safe in this room could be. The only thing I have is like the formatting at least, which is gonna be, it's like a day of the year. I tried like leap day, like February 29th in here. I've tried a handful of other dates, but they're, I could try like start, January 1st and work my way to December 31st, but I don't know. That's probably not very exciting. That's probably not the way to solve the puzzle for this safe code. So I don't know. Maybe we'll figure that out later, but not right this moment. Let's go north. And they gave us, I think I'll take the nook. I won't redraw. I'll take the nook for the key. Thank you so much. And then where do we go from here? The library goes back down. The den goes straight. Maybe we could find the library again later. Do I have a book waiting for me? No, the last thing we did was Drafting Strategy Volume 5, so the next thing in the library is actually to order another book. I will take the den, and that's fine. And now, going south of the den, we could either get a room that attaches to security, but if we don't, or even the drawing room, but this could also just be a dead end, and that would be fine. Like, this could be the pantry, this could be the conference room, and I wouldn't really be mad. I wouldn't be mad at either. Whenever you spread through the house, they're placed in this room. I'll take the pantry instead to get some money and an apple. And that goes back into the drawing room, but that's fine. And then we can go east. So I know I have like rooms on rank 2 that we could make, but I think something that was interesting from the drafting strat from volume 5 was making, like, if you've already made it up a rank but you have openings in like a rank below, then maybe we could like we could make dead ends that kind of go like backwards. Like if we could also have a hallway that connects from like the entrance hall to like up to the foundation, that would be great. But as long as we can get a room off of the den here that does connect to the foundation, and we don't, so that's fine. So we make the spare room instead, but we get a shovel. Okay, are you always gonna have like a green room specific item? Maybe. I mean, so far we're 2 for 2 on that. First we had the watering can and now the shovel. Interesting. Okay, I would really like this to go north at this point. Is that at all possible? The observatory goes north. I'm too nervous to try my luck on like the last yeah, so we could like We could still make a bunch of dead ends here. But let me keep going. 12 stars. What do we get from 12 stars? Draxus the Dead. Dead end rooms are more common today. Oh, that's where I remember seeing Draxus. Dead end rooms are more common today. Okay. So then we gotta keep ourselves open to dead ends, I guess. So then because it's really important for this next room to at least go into the foundation, but if it could also go north, that would be sick. Let me go all the way back and see if we can make some other dead ends. Maybe find because we can get the closet out of the rotation. Stuff like that. I'm not paying attention to the chess pieces. We kind of unlocked a little something. Not unlocked, but we discovered something about the chess pieces last time. That was pretty cool, but I feel like there's nothing I can really do about the chess pieces until I have at least a room that has a king and a room that has a queen. So, okay, we can go north from here, and if this is a dead end, that's totally fine. The locksmith is really good. The breaker box is also really good, and we have security. Okay, I'm going to do this, because this feels sort of generally better. Gymnasium off, dark room, I don't know, I guess I can flip it, and then garage can be open, sure. And keycard system, we can just turn off now, because we have the combination of this and security. So now in security, we can actually turn keycards to high, and so they'll appear more often, ideally, but they'll be unlocked. So that'll save us some keys, again, ideally. And then we can get the service quarters, which will only give us one key. We can take the bedroom and go to the right. I'm down to do that. I think that's fine. And then we could we got another key. That's really good. This could be a dead end, or this could go up. The study. Yeah, we take the study here for sure. Absolutely. Okay. So here's this chessboard. D8. The black queen is D8. Yes. Okay. I mean, that's just regular chess. That's where the queen goes. We know this. Glove and love, sting and sing, crowd and crow, groan and gown, snack and sack. I don't even know if I've seen any of these. Maybe. There's a safe in here. Can be pulled off by Thursday. Can be pulled off by Thursday. We started on, I think, Saturday, November 7th. So that would be 11/07. So Friday would be 06. Thursday would be November the 5th. No. Okay. I don't have any sort of indication. D8. D8. Is that December 8th? No way, dude. I can't believe that worked. The second letter. December 8th. M. Be prepared for our plans to be set in motion in a month or two. It's all lining up and all of our hard work is about to come to fruition. I have just learned that several members of the museum's guard are sympathetic. Okay, hang on. The code for the study safe was in the study. The code for the boudoir was the picture of Christmas in the boudoir. The code for the office was the busts of Gates which was in the office. So the code for the drawing room, like, has to be something to do with what's going on in the drawing room, and I just need to, like, figure that out, basically. Cool. Okay. Anyway, I got distracted. It's all lining up and all of our hard work is about to come to fruition. I've just learned that several members of the museum's guard are sympathetic to our cause. We suspect 2 more to be pure opportunists whose loyalty extends only to their coin purse. Your uncle has already agreed to let us use Mount Holly's flexible floor plan for a trial run, assuming the red print we have secured of the museum's closed exhibit is in fact accurate and up to date. The red print. We should begin these trials without delay once you arrive. If you can, within the next 2 months, fabricate some fiction that might alleviate us of the presence of the servant staff. Until we meet on the shore of White Sands, Caleb Manning. Caleb Manning, and I think M is our mom. I think M is our mom. I think our mom and Caleb Manning stole the red rubies from the museum. Is that what happened? And maybe our mom got caught? Until we meet on the shore of White Sands. Wow. Very cool. Okay. We did it. We got another one. That's 4. Okay. Okay. All right. They don't call me a gamer for nothing. Okay. Where to next? Oh yeah, that was a dead end, of course. And dead ends are more common today. Scary. Very scary. If we could find some dice, because we could just go north of the observatory and lose, which wouldn't be awesome. Anyway. I need to turn. I don't think I've done this yet. Keycard system, and then put them on high. Sweet. Okay, so now they should be more common, and they'll be their power is turned off, so they should be unlocked. Excellent. All right, away we go. Okay, so hang on. Let me. Maybe it's this guy, because this guy is really prominent, and he's walking to the left. So 1, 2, 3. It can't be 13, can it? Maybe it is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 1343? 1, 2. Or is it just how many of him are walking to the left? 1, 2. Or 1 and then 1 is 11, which is November. They're walking to the right. Maybe that's 0. 1. Is it November 2nd? No. There's the lady, there's the man, there's the old man, there's the child, there's the horse. And there's Herbert. And Does the direction they're going matter? Like this guy, because this painting is not painting. This drawing is like so prominent, but this one, the lady was the thing hiding the safe itself. I think I tried the lady already. And I also thought it might have to do with the order that they're walking in. And maybe the horse just isn't included because the horse is a horse and not a person. So what if it's, okay, what if it's this guy? There's a lot of him though. So maybe what if he's last in the order then? And then what if the boy is first? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, is there, if I'm gonna do a month and a day, one of them, there can only be one of them. So okay, what if it's maybe like the most? This is 1, and well, it can't be the most, maybe. Is there a wall where the old man, there's only one of the old man? This wall doesn't have, oh no, it has 3. It has 3 of the old man. What if it's like, I don't know. I don't have, I feel like I need a hint. Or some sort of indication or direction. Maybe. It's not on the phone. Yeah, I think the safe in this room is going to drive me crazy, but it has to be the drawings on the wall to some extent. Could be, some of them have different frames. Maybe like this frame, or does this frame, is this shared? Yes. This frame, okay. 1, and then again 2. $12. $20. 1. $12.22? December 22nd? Nope. One, 2. Well, that's still 1, 2. Yeah, that's still December 22nd, regardless of the way that I go. Oh, that's not the same. Some of them are a little different. Yeah. That's the same. Okay, hang on. I got the numbers wrong. 1 could be, so then this is November. If I go, okay, let's assume I go to the left. December 1 with these things in the middle. Still December. December 1st. December 1st? No. Okay. I don't know. Is it just horses? Is it just 0? January 20. 1, 2, 3. Is it January 23rd? It's just horses. Maybe is it horses? Is it January 23rd? No. Hang on, let me, just in case, clear. January 23rd. Oh, that would be 0, 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Is it 1, 1, 1, 1? Enter. Clear. 1, 2, 3, 4. Enter. Clear. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I'll move on. The chandeliers are different. Are they? That's gold. That's silver. I guess. I don't know. This one's real prominent, but this is the one that was hiding the safe. I don't know, man. And like the arrow, like under the distance of their step feels like it could be something, maybe. Okay. I think I'm done trying with the drawing room safe again. Maybe I'll have another idea later in life, but at least for now it's I'm not smart enough, I fear. At least not yet. Okay. Please don't kill me. Gonna have to be the courtyard. And do we have the yeah, we have the shovel. Cool. A rock. I am a rock. I am in we got a key. Ireland. And let's go east and then see if we can also, okay. See if we can also go south, like East Wing Hall. Dining room, also pretty good for my purposes. And then this gives us another cool dead end. And it's going to have to be the indoor nursery because I don't want to take the furnace. Oh! No, never mind. Wait, the furnace would be okay, actually, if you took the shelter. Or actually, you could even take the furnace and have the shelter, like, turn off the effect of the furnace. Which wouldn't be bad. Alright, so I've already made 2 green rooms, but any more green rooms we make, there will be gems. There will be gems in this room. Cool. We've read the Red Prince before. There's a pawn in here. That's fine. I don't think there's anything else for us to do in here once we make it. Okay, so we can go north up the east side, but I would like to go into the foundation and go west also. Yeah. I'm good with that. There's some dig spots in here too. And that should be unlocked. Excellent. That's been a few times now that the door in the foundation has been an electric door, which is spooky. Nothing. But this, again, they should just be, yeah, they're just gonna be unlocked going forward. These are all a dead end. Well, I will take the closet and get an item out of it. At least I'll take a dice. That saves us from dead ends in the future. Take a gem. That's not too shabby. Okay, and we go next. So now, yeah, we can try to go west, and like a combination of north and west, and then this opens this up to potentially be a dead end. A good dead end. Why are we getting more dead ends again? What happened that we made that happen? The observatory is giving us more dead ends. Right. Damn, okay, so that would have been good actually. The observatory day 18 plus tomb could have went crazy. Could be worth it for me to look ahead. The boudoir here is good, gives us some dice. Could be worth it for me to look ahead actually at what will happen in the observatory on like upcoming days. So maybe I could like, that could affect a decision. December 25th. Thank you so much for the gem. I like that the safes are like simultaneously like narrative carrots, but also like for the rest of our lives, like kind of a permanent upgrade for every subsequent run, because they're guaranteed gems as long as we like remember the codes, which is sick. Yeah, please don't kill me. We've got dice. It's gonna be the pool. The locksmith would be cool to take, but not if I'm on lethal, which is a funny thing to say playing this game. Don't kill me. They didn't kill me. And actually, you know what? The floor plan for the chapel, I'm not even mad about it. They're gonna take some money from me. It is what it is. All right, let me keep going west before we go north. The boiler room. Boiler room gives us a couple more options to go north. So, costs a gem, but I'll do it. I'm not mad about it. That's closed off as it is. So, yeah, let's go. Okay. Could be the wine cellar. For the gems. And so I will. Haven't been in here in a little while, actually. Hello, Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza. Nice to see you again. Been a bit of a minute. So, okay, this is like a combination of Sinclair and Epson combining their like family crests. I'm pretty okay, so this should be 1,213. 1,213. Right? 1213? I think. Okay, we go back. I don't think... Oh, there might be like a dig spot down here, actually. Nope. I feel like there might have been in the past, so I guess it's not a guarantee. That's fine. Yeah, we go back. I don't know what turning some of this stuff in here on does. Like, I don't know what turning this on does for me. Anyway, okay, we go north of the chapel, and unfortunately it cannot go west, so it's got to go north or east. We have dice. Please don't kill me. Oh, why so many keys? Okay. Oh, okay. They're killing me. Oh, the corridor. Or I don't have anything to do with $40. It's got to be the corridor. Okay. Which is always unlocked. Gonna have to be the kitchen. I still haven't unlocked any of the antechamber doors, so that's not great for you, boy. I have none keys. We're living. Gonna have to be the gymnasium. We turned the lights out in the gymnasium, so that's fine. This is unlocked. Okay, don't kill me. The aquarium. Yep. Give me a key. Thank you so much. And then coins. Okay. And then a 3. We can go south for 3 rooms. Do I want to use a key to go south? Yeah, I guess. West Wing Hall. Ooh. We could do secret passage, choose orange. Try to get, I guess, the foyer. Or we could do West Wing Hall. Because it doesn't require a gem. Yeah. Okay. So because we made the aquarium, there would be gems in the indoor nursery now. Yes. Yes. Okay. Wish I had some keys. It's gonna have to be next time you enter the boudoir. Next time you enter the walk-in closet. Did we make the walk-in closet? No. The attic costs 3, but has 8 items. The boudoir gives us steps. Do we have the walk-in closet? I don't think I made it. No. And the boudoir, if we went back through it, would give us 10 steps, which I guess if we made our way back to the indoor nursery, could alleviate some of that a little bit. But we do have the kitchen, and the attic is cool and could give us keys. Right? Big cog. Okay. Swan? Okay. Hang on. I'm noticing things that I never really noticed before. Another gem. We've read this before. April 12th. 0412 for Red Prince. 0412. Okay. Red Wagon. Where's all of the things that you're supposed to give me? Okay, this is for the vault. Vault key 149. Metal detector. Oh, look at it all. The secret garden key. Huge. That, I believe, unlocks the west side. So if we have a locked door over here on the west, that secret garden key is ginormous. And the lockpick kit could also get us out of a bind. I still have 0 keys, which is, other than the secret garden key. Treasure map also. Okay. Have I done? That's from the pool? The pool and then up. Yeah, I can't do that. As far as I understand that. Okay, this is Herbert and his baby Herbert and his brother Simon. Actually, I don't totally remember who's the older brother, who's the younger brother. And their dad, Thomas. And Thomas is pointing down? Thomas is pointing down. At the tub? And then this is Clara Epson, who is, I think, our grandmother, and she's wearing this like moon with a ruby necklace and the emerald bracelet, and we know the emerald bracelet is in the showroom. Okay. And there's a bishop in here, and you're pointing down towards what? Anything else? I can't tell. I know where they're standing. This is where like the blue flames. This is where the elevator showed up. He's pointing down, or like east. I don't know. Okay, I think that was 8 things. There were like 4 things here. Treasure map, a gem, something else probably. Oh yeah, a key. But like a vault key, so not really a useful key. We do have 1 dice left at least. Okay, so yeah, gotta go north of the aquarium and just pray, I guess. But whatever happens, I'm gonna try to not get bummed out. Okay, yeah, let's go. Gotta use, okay, can I, well, let's do the garden key now, because I do believe this at least lets us go north and east, which is like pretty good, and it lets us open the west side of the antechamber. So using it there, I think, is not bad at all. If I could get a key from one of these Pebbles, okay. Pebbles is the name of my cat. I love her dearly. We got a key. That's huge. So much for all of the electric doors that I thought I would find. I guess there's been a couple, but not that many. Oh, this is just open now. This is just open now. Once I solve the puzzle once, I don't have to do it again. That's fair. Okay. Here's the thing, though, right? Is I'm quite low on steps. Although we could maybe make it back to the foundation. Oh yeah, I can go to the kitchen. I can buy food. Okay, so we're close. We're quite close. Just don't fuck me. Spread fruit throughout the house. True. Forgot that this did that also. Okay. Let's go to the corner. All right. It's gonna need to be the maid chamber, which is a bummer. But maybe this has a key? That's Mila, the angel of the maid angel. Are you locked? There is a god. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Gang, we're in business. Let me go south and just like see what it gives us. Ooh. That's nice. We could go in here. I'm concerned about my step count at this point. If I go in here, do I gain anything? Depends on if there's something on the desk or not. There could be. There's not, though. Okay. Well, I wasted 2 steps coming in here, but at least the next time we get the mailroom, we'll get a present, so that's nice. There's nothing else like over here, is there? No, there's the letter from our dad. Did he sign it? Not with his name. I would like to maybe look at like this handwriting, and then I think one of the red envelopes might be from him, if I remember correctly. It's kind of a bummer that when you turn the lights on using the utility closet for the dark room, you have to like enter the dark room for the lights to flicker and then like turn them back on with the utility closet. I guess it's more of a bummer when they're like way separated like this, but I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is. You basically just like don't get it, because we don't really need anything in here for the lights to be on. Other than, well, I guess it's the point of the lights being on is so you're not in the dark when you're drafting. Anyway, okay, I'm stalling. Please award me a key. Thank you so much. To continue up the basement key. Gamers, today could be the day. To continue up, you must go down. Heard, chef. Okay. So, we go back to the kitchen. I think we spend, like, all of our money. And also, on our way back through, we might find some fruit, thanks to the secret garden. Thank you, secret garden. Goated room. Thank you so much for the apple for free. There's an orange for free? That's worth taking. I think. This is like an overall plus to steps. Yeah, it's like plus 3 steps. That's not bad. Is there fruit in the gymnasium? No. Okay, so yeah, kitchen. Is there free fruit in the kitchen? No. But, did we ever get the dining room? No. I also can't draft anymore. The mailroom was our like final dead end. So the house is now finished, which is fine, because we got the key. So I would like, for every plus 5 steps for every red room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 25 steps, brother? Yeah. Plus club sandwich for plus 15. Hey guys, we're up to 56 steps. Oh, it feels good to be a gamer. And we're out of money, so the chapel can't even take my money. Optimal gameplay right here, folks. This is the kind of gaming you tune in for, obviously. Boiler room I don't think does anything for us, because I don't think it's attached to any rooms that like benefit from it. So yeah, okay. I forgot we had the dining room. We get plus 6 steps. Not plus 6. We get plus 20 steps. What do you got for me? We get plus 30 steps because we have the boiler room. Plus 30 steps. Oh my god, I have so many steps. That's crazy. Gems? Oh, they're in here. Weird. Cute, but weird. Okay, I don't know that I need those gems for anything. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I guess I'm just... Like, I don't have any keys, which is spooky. I don't know if I need keys. Okay, so we have options. We can either go down the foundation and go that way, or we can go through the fountain out front. Maybe we could even do both. I don't know. Anyway, I think let's go foundation. It's happening. I can't believe it. I don't know. Well, I say it's happening. I still don't really know what it is, other than some amount of progress, I assume, towards room 46. I think. Maybe. I don't know. But I think, assuming we need to go back up to the antechamber and then through the north door, if we can get... It's happening. We're doing it. We're in the basement. Pipes. A green button. Huh? Bro is a wizard? We're doing push and pull puzzles? No way? I know I'm like quiet. I'm freaking out a little bit that we finally made it here. Some more push puzzle stuff. Okay. I can pull this back a smidge. And now we can go back through. A flashing green button. I'm not losing steps as I walk around here, which is good. What? Why would I want to lift? Where does this go? Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I'm with you. But okay, and then what? Are they all? Is this one? That's one. How do I get, can I get back there? There's stairs. Yeah. Can this lift? No, but it is too high. Okay. Okay. Raise and lower. So I can leave it down, but then okay. Meow. Hang on tight, folks. Oh. Hang on tight? Uh... This needs to be the last thing that I do. That looks good. Okay. So this lets us access another cart. Do I even need to push it, or do I maybe I just lift it? And that's good enough? Oh, I can't walk across this. That goes over there. Okay, okay, okay. I'm with you. I'm with you, I'm with you. Okay, so I go over here. I go, okay, okay, okay. This needs to go here and lifted. This, and then this needs to be like in the middle of them, and then this needs to go over here, and then I think I can reach this green button, and the green button does something. But brother, we're can I go through? Yes, I can. Okay, all right, all right, all right. And yeah, we're not losing steps. I was like, I thought maybe there might be like, I don't know, like, not rooms, but like a invisible line in here that like every time we crossed it, we might lose a step, but that could be cruel and unusual for this game a little bit. I think I got it. I think we did it. Is that gonna work? Oh, there's a staircase. Okay, hang on. Let's see how far we can get. There might be another step. West lever, secret garden. South lever, greenhouse. East lever, great hall. North lever, underground. North of reservoir. I'm glad I had the magnifying glass for this. One backup lever for each antechamber door has been installed in separate locations for redundancy. However, we have been told that the locations of this reserved system will not be disclosed to the staff. North lever. Underground, north of reservoir. I've heard about the reservoir. 100 Bells, Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. 100 Bells, that's the tea room. Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Okay. That's cool and all. Are you gonna let me cross this? Yes, thank God. Hit the green button. Oh my God. I could fall down that crack. We have entered the reservoir. There's a boat on the other side. There's stairs that go down. So we can, if I have the pump room. I don't have the pump room. Fuck. Okay. We do have the staircase that goes down. Oh. Uh-huh. This is blocking away the reservoir. This goes wicked far down, huh? Okay. Holy shit. Oh my god. It goes up. It comes down. Okay. It turns. Okay. Mechanarium. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add Mechanarium to your drafting pool? The Mechanarium has one door for each cog room in your house. Has one door. How many doors can it have? Can it, like, up to 4? I assume just up to 4. I mean, yeah, you can't do corners, but probably up to 4 for each cog room in your house. How many cog rooms do I have, like, currently? Is that like the boiler room? That's a cog room. Probably the laboratory. So maybe there's not actually that many. I think just the boiler room. Yeah. Oh no, the utility closet. Okay, so that would be 2 extra doors? And then does it include it itself? I don't know. Underground map. Excavation tunnel. Okay. The basement, that's where we were. There's trains? On the other side of the basement, there's a door that goes... What is 3? Cliffside exit? 1 is how I came down. 9 to North Lever. 10 buried floor plan. 10? I'm glad I have the magnifying glass for this. Okay. 1 foundation elevator. 2 concealed entrance. 3 cliffside exit. 4 minecart. 5 fountain entrance. Okay. That gets us to the other side. Ooh, okay. So that would be different. And that makes sense. This is the middle of the house. This is the... Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm with you. So we should come down the fountain way. 6, tomb entrance. Tomb entrance? What if I don't have the tomb made? The tomb can enter from here? So there's got to be a way to open a door from the tomb to get into. And then the catacombs. Okay. 7, torch chamber. Okay. 8, rotating gear. 9, to north lever. Okay, so I got to figure out the gear puzzle to go north. To get the north lever to, I assume, open the door. But then also 10, buried floor plan. Is that also... Is that the one that I got, or is there like another one? Is there... Where is there a 10? 10... And buried floor plan. So we can drain the reservoir if I have the pump room. Okay, so I need to figure out how to do that. That might also require the boiler room. I think I need access to like the reserved tank, maybe. 10. Where is 10? 10, buried floor plan. Buried floor plan. Oh my god. I have a shovel. That's in like that corner. That 10 doesn't even show up without the magnifying glass. 10, buried floor plan. I'm going back. This isn't taking steps either, which is crazy. That we need to go there also. We need to figure out how to move the gear to go there. I think. So I need to get over there. I think. But let me go back. Okay. There's a buried floor plan. Hey gang, this might be a long one. It's like right here. I have the shovel. Yep. Yep. Lost and found, 2 rare items. Whenever you enter this room, you will lose 1 random inventory item. Holy shit. Holy shit. And then this is something. I wonder if doing anything in the boiler room would... I mean, yeah, actually. Something. This is a boiler room vent. But like what, how do I even connect it? What do I connect it to? Can I send the boiler room just like, I guess I could send it straight down? We have steps. So like, I'm down to like how many from the foundation? Yeah, we have steps, brother. I'm trying that. Maybe before we go up, because I also want to go down. But also, there's something I can do with this cart. But I think I have to access it from the other side, which I think we can do if I go in from the fountain entrance. Which is fine. Okay, I've done that already. So I think, yeah, I've done everything that I can in this space, like, currently. So, go back up, do the boiler room, send the power, I guess, just straight. Well, does it send it down, or does it send it... It either goes, like, left, right, or straight. And then there's that other thing, that, like, solar panel looking thing that maybe I could turn on, and that could do something. I don't know. But it's worth a shot? Question mark? I don't think I can do the ladder looking thing and also have the boiler room running. But then yeah, we'll do that. And well, there's a boat. So I think with the boat I could cross the water both ways maybe. So I'm gonna do the boiler room. I'm gonna leave the house and then go down the fountain way. That seems good. Okay, go team. Oh my god. It just keeps happening. So if I wonder if I can't... The power is off, so like maybe I don't need? I don't know. Anyway. Dude, the amount of extra steps we got is such a godsend. I don't have any money to lose. Not having the pump room is kind of the only thing. And I'm out of rooms to possibly make it happen. So maybe next time, I guess. I wonder if I wonder if I need to empty the reservoir in order to like get to the antechamber. We'll see. Maybe, but maybe not, but maybe. Yeah. Okay, boiler room. So is it currently like on? I can't tell. We can check. Is not. Maybe it just needs to be on, period. I mean, I can make it straight. Because it goes down? Question mark? I don't know. But also maybe I just turn this on. And that might do the trick, because it's coming from down and it's going up. So I don't know what that means. But anyway, let's swap that away. Send you back up, and then now you're schmoovin'. And now I think the boiler room has everything that it needs. So I can activate. Maybe the trick is it just needs to be activated, but yeah, I'll keep it going just straight down, I guess. Because it was like the vents. Does it have any indication that it goes down? I don't know. It goes this way, but I don't know if it goes down. I wonder if the boiler room needs to be like attached to the foundation or something. I don't know. Anyway, and then maybe it's this thing. I have the steps. I could try it, but I'm gonna leave, and then I'm gonna leave and then take the fountain way down, I think. So let's do that next. Courtyard into observatory. And you thought you could kill me, Draxus. What's is there anything for day 13? Or not day 13, but like 13 stars at least? No. Next is the sale. Everything's 50% off, and then 20. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Okay. I don't know what the thing with the flowers is yet. I haven't even looked into that. Are the flowers supposed to be something? Okay, sorry. I know I have steps, but I shouldn't waste steps. I should be... Oh, thank you for the banana. Even with the fruit, I should be more careful. But thank you for the fruit. Secret garden. Goated secret garden. Pantry. Drawing room. It'd be nice, but I still don't know. It would be real nice. What was it we had? April 12th? Nope. It's got to be something in this room. And it's got to be something to do with these. You have the shortest walk. And then the lady. Or are they the same? Little arrow? Yeah, that's a little bit longer for sure. And then the man, and then the boy. And then the horse. The horse has the longest stripe. But what if maybe the groups of three? Three. 3, 3, 3. That's 9. 9. What if it's just the ones going left? So, what if it's like 1? And then the lady is another 1. There's 1 of him, And okay, hang on. Well, I can't do them in order. So if okay, so then if there's like 9, if it's the ones that are only going left, and there's 9 of this guy. Is there more of him? He's going to the right in single pictures, but he's going to the left only in a group of 3. That's a lie. He's going to the left over there. He's going to the left over there too. Man. So that would make it like 11, which is November. But like, I don't know. And it's the left. It is the left candelabra. And like it turned my head to the left. So, and this guy's going left. So like 1, 11, November. What if it's November 2nd? I might have tried that already in here. Hang on. November 2nd? No. Going to this man is, maybe it starts here. Maybe it doesn't start here. Maybe it starts here. In which there's 1 going to the left. Maybe it's the way that they're like grouped. Or some of them like go over the like. I'm looking at like the rectangles on the wall and like maybe they're grouped in a way. Okay, if it starts here, 1 man walking to the left. So 1, 0 is October. 1, 20. What if it's October 21st? No. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I need a hint or something for this room. I feel like, I mean, there's a couple different ways of thinking and like things to try, but like I have no. But I feel like I'm close, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, through the parlor. Any fruit? Through security. Any fruit? I might have found all the fruit. I have not found all the fruit. Through the front. This guy's kind of purple. Huh? Down the fountain. I was worried for a moment there that it wouldn't. It like maybe the key was only a one-time thing, and I might have had to like have done it like twice. Does that make sense? Can I not reach? Oh. Oh, I see. I need to lower the reservoir. Oh, so I don't have the boat. Okay, maybe I don't need it? Because I remember this abandoned mine. That took a step. Holy shit, holy shit. Upgrade disc. This is a sigil. This is the map. It's like a torn piece of the map. It's not the whole thing, but It's a torn piece of the map. Every single one of these candles can be like lit. This is a sigil. The core, I think, is Orindia. The lines, I think, are fog. The moats I don't remember. And then the, like, the outside, I also don't remember. 1 moat, 2, and then 2. But all of the, if I had a way to light things on fire, oh, okay. I don't know what to do about this. I don't know if this is interactable at all. It is a sigil though. Like, I know we got a key or like a legend kind of for like what this is. Just the outside doesn't really seem to give a color, but I'm pretty sure this is Orindia. Is fog. Two moats. I guess I don't remember what the moats are. Mozart? We can check maybe? I think I can check to see what these moats mean. Let me check the video. 2 seconds, please. Thank you for your patience. Hope you're enjoying, by the way. Hope you're having a good time. This would have been... I think day 17? One moment, please. Hello there. Welcome to day 17 of Blue. Okay, the moats. Referring specifically found on to clearly. How is it tell us? I'm reading. Each sigil is composed the border of this. I don't the core really recognize. The dividing lines. The core, I think, is Orindia. At the center of each sigil is a unique shape, different for each realm. If the core gives us a name, then the rest of the sigil tells us the history behind that name. It's important to be able to identify and distinguish the core as a first step in deciphering any sigil, as all the other parts are meaningless if we don't first know the place we're describing. So we're describing Orindia. History behind the place is red and the core will come. The rays, I think these are foggy. So it's foggy in Orindia. Is to indicate rays of shaped line. Metropolitan is the moats, large city-state with a dense urban and populous center. Okay. Floating between the rays are small figures called moats. From the shape and style of the moats used on a sigil, we can tell the type of society a given realm proclaimed, if they considered themselves mighty in arms or blessed by artistic and economic fortune. So this is metropolitan. So this is like, are these like 5 cities? 5 cities among the fog? And then I think if we looked at a map of Orindia, does that make sense that there would be 5 cities? Maybe? Marshall? Does that mean that we're going to have like 5 places to go or something? And then I don't have a border really to give me a color. Unless the border is in the room? Could be violet. maybe. So if I'm looking at all the borders and the colors. So like maybe the border isn't around this. Maybe the border is like the floor. And if the floor is the border, that still doesn't really answer my question. But maybe the candles are supposed to operate as a border. And maybe, so like if this is something and then this is blank, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I don't have a, okay, around each sigil is an adorned edge serving as a container for the information. There are 8 different borders, each one corresponding to a different color. These borders always correspond to the banner and national colors of that specific realm. So, okay, the core is Arindia. The rays are foggy, I think. And the moats are metropolitan, and then I don't have a color. And if I don't have a color, does that mean that Arindia doesn't have an affiliation or whatever? I don't know. Anyway, I probably spent too much time in here. Let's keep going. Back into the abandoned mine. And then I can't open that door yet. I can pull this. There's a light. Where does this go? Oh. Oh, this is another... I think I can get over there. I need this to be lifted. And then this to be... Okay. Maybe. Anything? But this is basically, we come through here and I can lift the thingy. So, okay. That's fine. I can pull this. Can I go around it? No. I cannot go around it. But that's okay. It's probably still good to move, so now that side can enter that room is probably more important. This is blocked off. I don't remember what's over there. We have an upgrade disc. I got that after leaving the house. Okay, so... Okay. I don't know what to do about you. I can't... Can I, like, take one of these? Not as far as I can tell. Can't just take a torch as a 14-year-old boy, I guess. So, but the reservoir needs to be drained even a little bit to be able to use the boat. Yeah. I think, at least. Which is a little bit of a bummer, but that's fine. We can still go... Dude, the pump room right now, though? The pump room is very important. But then I would need the... I think I need... Do I need both the fountain and the reservoir drained at the same time? Is there even enough, like, free space to do that? Maybe. I don't know. Let me leave. We have steps. I'm, like, eyeing my amount of steps, but we have steps. We have steps. Okay. Well, I can go to security, security, pardon me, and use this upgrade disc before I forget. What are we gonna upgrade? The courtyard. Okay. What do you got for me? +2 gems, 5 dig spots. Courtyard, always unlocked. +2 gems, +2 uncut gems, or just always unlocked. And also it's a hallway. If it's a hallway, that means... if it's a hallway, that means that if we use this secret passage, we could also get the courtyard from that. So it would add to the orange pool, which could be bad if I wanted to find either the foyer or the Great Hall. And it wouldn't take away from the green pool at all still, which is good. 5 dig spots, that's only good if I have the shovel. So I'm probably not this one. I think it's either +2 gems or this one. I think this one is just more interesting, so I'll do this. Could be neat, I don't know. Oh, did we... The study has a queen. Did we make a room with the king in it? That has a bishop. Wine cellar, I don't think does. A king. I don't think any of these rooms have a king. We had everything but a king, so I don't think I can do the chessboard puzzle today, which is fine. So we're going to go back down the foundation, I think, at this point, and see if I can't figure out a way, now that we've moved that minecart, see if I can't figure out a way to go north from the gear room and potentially find the north lever, and then we can make our way back through the house and exit the antechamber. Is that doable today? I hope I don't need to drain the reservoir. I will, obviously later in life. We can't today, but certainly later in life. I thought about draining it. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I thought about draining it preemptively. Just, I don't know, but I didn't know what the reservoir was. I didn't know if it was important, and it also seemed like a lot of water, and now I see why, which is funny. There could be fruit in here that I didn't get. Maybe we might have gotten all the fruit that the secret garden spread. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need maybe the boiler room attached to the pump room in order to get the reserve tank. Maybe. Am I going anywhere? I did the boiler room thingy that I wanted to do already. Yeah, no, just the foundation. I have steps, but they're not infinite. But it is good we have steps. Okay, first, did we open anything over this way by doing something in the boiler room? No, those lights aren't on. So there is, I guess, something more specific to this that I don't understand. So later in life, I guess, I don't know. I guess I'll keep an eye out for something that looks like this, maybe. Anyway. Are these anything? Are these empty? Triangle? 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 Triangle keys? Are you all triangles? If I had a key It would still give me the option to try. I am out of keys though. Is this Morse code? Bop, 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 bop. Long, short, 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 long. Morse code. Morse code translator. I don't want to write something and get it in Morse code. I want to do the opposite. Oh, okay. No, this is kind of international Morse code. What is long? Is there a just long? T. T, short. E, short, short. I, short, long. Does short, long exist? Hello, short, long? Oh, short, long is A. T-E-I-A? Taya? Is that T-E-I-A? Short, long is A. Okay, Taya? Maybe? Taya could be the name of an angel, based on kind of how the rest of the names of the angels are working. There's a Vea. There's a V-E-I-A. What is the letter V? Oh, the letter V is 3 shorts and a long. But just T, just short is T. Or sorry, just long, pardon me, is T. Okay, anyway, jeez. This game's got me Googling Morse code, brother. Please. Uh-huh. Why? Why are you doing this to me? What is it? What are the arrows? What are the arrows, brother? Why do I keep looking at the map like we're even in the house anymore? Okay. We can go that way now. We cannot go down the reservoir later in life. So now our next step is to see if we can't get over that way. So here's the thing. We can change the things that we can access now. Yeah. So now I can do a little bit of this action. And this leads me over here. And we can do a little spin. And we can do a little spin. And that leads us over here. Which is nothing. Which... Can I spin it the other way? Yeah, so that's how... Okay. Oh, there are platforms. I don't think they go to anything. I need that to come over here. But then I need to... How? Brother, how? Okay. So this just goes back the way I came. Okay. Don't panic. We might still have a chance. Could also get over there somehow to get over there. So if I go over there, it lifts it. Did I do this yet? If this lets me turn it, then I think we're in business? No shot, no shot, no shot, no shot. Oh my... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The underpass. So now that I'm here, that's nothing. Okay. Did I just waste a step? I did not waste a step. The underpass. No. Oh, thank God. That's so mean. Oh. That's so mean. That's crazy. Tonda Ross, he's so-and-so. That's crazy. Oh my God. There's 8 doors. What are they? I can't even interact with them. Maybe, do I need a key? I can't even interact with them. Inner Sanctum. Gamers. Gamers. There it is. Holy shit. There's 8 doors. I can't, as far as I can tell, I can't do shit about them. That's a later problem, I think. Arindia? The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh! Each of the doors is for one of these places. Ovin Navari. Ovin Navare? Inner Sanctum. Oh my God. This fucking gate, dude, was the meanest shit. Like, one more door before you get to where you're going and you're like, do I seriously need one more goddamn key? The answer is no. Gamers. Okay, we gotta make our way back through here. Uno momento, por favor. This is... Oh, dude, being short on steps after doing all this, I'm so thankful that we got all those extra steps. Oh my god. This fucking also, dude. We gotta drain this. It's happening though, I think. I better not need one more key because I do have 0 keys right now. Okay. Courtyard. Dining room. Do you have any gems for me in here? I haven't made a new green room since. Boudoir. Pool. Chapel Roan. Corridor. Kitchen. Gymnasium. Aquarium. Secret garden. Maid's chamber. Dark room. I guess I could have probably turned the lights back on in the dark room, huh? Anyway. Into the antechamber. We found room 46.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves. Never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. One day the prince saw something new. closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color.
Whoa.
Blue.
Wow. Unreal. We had a couple of days with some frustrating ends, but honestly, like, the gradual progression, the slow unraveling that isn't like really told to you, like you gotta and there's still so okay, so now that we've rolled credits, currently rolling credits, like I've heard, you know, there's become this new joke, I guess, that Blueprints doesn't even start until you find room 46. So you better believe we're not even close to done with this game. Cinca. Okay. For Christopher Manson, who opened many doors for me. I still have, hey Tonda Ross, I still have steps left over on this day. So you're gonna let me keep playing, right? You're gonna let me continue the day that we were just working on? Because I had like 30 steps left? No, you're not. You're not gonna let me go in to room 46? You're gonna let me find room? I take it all back. This game is dog no, I'm kidding. That's a lot of steps taken, brother. Holy smokes. Okay, we did it. We found room 46. We rolled credits on this game, but we have a lot left to do. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe. If you have watched, this is day 18. If you've watched all 18 days so far, thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed the Blueprints playthrough up to this point. But like I said, there is definitely more to come with this game, because I think we are just getting started, folks. The house, the manor itself is one thing, but we're starting to get a sense for like a lot of other places that we can explore. But I'm very glad that we have at least found room 46. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new, like if you liked. Let me know what you think so far of Blueprints in the comments below, and I hope to see you again next time for day 19, because you better believe we're going to keep going. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.